Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another spring clean part of our series, and day 7 is toys. So I haven't been doing this in consecutive order, and I'm not sharing every single step of the series from the book on here, only because I feel like, you know, I don't want to kill the book for those of you guys that actually want to read it and go through it. And some of the steps are actually boring. Like, I don't think you guys really want to watch me sort through my mail or my books. So I'm just doing more of the major stuff for the series. And this room right here is my son's room, and this is to show you guys that just because I have a homemaking channel doesn't mean that my house is immaculate all the time. So this room is horrible, and day 7 is toys, and so I've decided to go ahead and go through this because every time my boyfriend's son comes over and he and my son play together, this room gets trashed, and I am completely sick of it. So I have purchased tubs that I've separated toys in, and so that has helped a little bit because they can pull things out and then put stuff away as they're done. But there's a lot of stuff that's not being played with that I'm noticing. Also, the stuffed animals in this corner there's just the stuffed animals in this corner are horrible. There are some that are special gifts, others are just there. So we need to get rid of a lot of that stuff. There's big clunky toys that need to be dumped. And I'm not going to film myself sorting through all this because, as you can see, this is just way too much, and I really want to get through this as fast as I can without moving the camera around and showing you guys angles. This here, if you're wondering, has just been taken off by my boyfriend. It is the changing table that connected to the crib, and my son, for some reason, learned how to get on top of that when it was nap time, and he was looking out the window, so we were like, no more of that. So that came off, so I have to move that. So I will show you guys, when all is said and done, all of the things that I'm getting rid of from this room. But this room is horrible, and you can see my son is already frustrated playing with his toys because he's sitting on top of a bunch of junk. And yeah, so wish me luck, guys. This might take me a little bit of time to do. Okay, so far here's some of our pile after going through the stuffed animals. Tristan's putting cars in there, but those he plays with, so we're keeping those. But we're going to put these up on a garage sale site, and I'm sure that they're going to sell. So now we've pulled all of the seasonal stuffed animals out. We've put them in the seasonal bin so we can put them around the house. And this is what he is left with. So these are the ones that he plays with the most, or that have sentimental value, or that were pricier. And so yeah, this is what he's left with his beanbag and a few. I think what I'm going to do is probably get one of those little nets and stick it up here. But I don't know, because he does play with them. So I'll have to see what I'll do with these. Okay, we're on day 2 because I had to go to work yesterday, so I was only able to work on this for like an hour, but we've made a dent. So you can see the stuffed animal corner is significantly smaller. So now we're going to start going through all the big toys, the cars, and see what Tristan does not play with anymore. And today our goal is to post all of this stuff on the garage sale site. Okay, so a couple of hours later, total, we are done with the room, and we really eliminated a lot of stuff. Tristan has a lot of toys, and I don't buy them for him. He gets a lot for Christmas and his birthday is in October, and Christmas is obviously December. So I did clean around August. I went through all of his stuff, so I will go through all of his toys again in August. So we've really eliminated a lot of these stuffed animals, so they're not going to be thrown everywhere as much. Don't mind this. I actually have a lot of baby blankets that I'm going to sort through and probably give to a friend. And we have all of this organized. This is all stuff he still plays with. Now this is really ridiculous to me, but he really does play with all of this stuff, and I just don't want to get rid of it, so I put all of it in tubs for now because he does pull a tub out and play. So we have like small cars, big cars. We have like puzzles. He has like a card track that my mom got him. He has all of his blocks in one, and then he has instruments in another, and then he has his keyboard and his guitar over here. So just to give you an idea of what we got rid of with all those toys, we're going to give this to my great nephew. He is about 4 or 5 months younger than Tristan, and apparently he's been wanting one of these and he is obsessed. with this car, and Tristan doesn't really play with it much, so we're going to pass that on to him. Because this was also passed on to Tristan. And we have a bag of trash, we have a rocking horse that's not being played with, a Budweiser football that it's just dangerous. When the kids throw this around, they end up knocking each other in the head. A ton of stuffed animals that are just huge and clunky that obviously are more for decor and not really played with. And then we have this little basketball, like sports. That's pretty much all the stuff we're getting rid of, which is a huge dent in his toys. I'm not going to go through clothes or anything today because, again, I am following that book, 31 Days to a Clutter-Free Life. I'll put the link down below, and today was just toys, so I'm just focusing on the task at hand, even though it's pretty hard to not want to get through all those blankets or linens or things around the house. So I'm pretty sure that those are going to be on the list. And clothes will probably be on the list, which I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, and then we're going to have a garage sale. So I think this is a huge improvement though, and definitely he has more toys than average, but they do get played with quite a bit. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like cleaning and organizing videos, please give this a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I'd love to have you. Please subscribe. I do a lot of organization videos, a lot of cleaning videos, budget videos, finance videos, things like that. And be sure to follow my spring clean journey. I hope you guys are spring cleaning your homes and making them fresh for the new season. If you are, let me know what you have gotten. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.